Hey guys, I have a new guide for you, and this one is 1.5 mil an hour. It could be more if you're very efficient, and it could be a little less if you don't have the high requirements. The only requirement you need is the Dream Mentor quest or the Lunar's quest to get here. This is the Lunar Isle, and you also need 40 rune crafting, but it also helps to have 82. 82 will instantly double your profit per hour, so that is great. And 90 rune crafting and the massive pouch will increase your money per hour by about 400k per hour, which is even better. So what you need is you need to make your way here, and you need pure essence, and these are the astrals I already made, but you also need law runes and obviously pure essence. Anyway, go to your gear, and you need weight reducing equipment like boots of lightness, wicked cape, all that. You also need an earth staff, so I did mud because that's earth and water. All you need is earth. So what you do is you fill all your pouches with pure essence. You can do it in the same interface as the bank. If you didn't know that, you could have done that a long time ago. It's kind of an old update. Anyway, as you can see, the divine tears, you actually do get a lot of divine tears here. So anyways, without further ado, this is how you do it. So you go from the bank and you go southeast to the altar. Most likely you've already crafted here. It's just if you need a refresher, this is how you do it. I also don't use this interface. This is a pretty basic interface. This is my PVMing one. I also have a familiar usually around here, but this is my usual skilling interface. It might look weird, but that way I can talk to friends very easily, and I have a giant map. You know why? Because you can literally click almost from the bank to all the way to the altar with one click. So it's very like AFK that way for rune crafting, which is great. And if you aren't on Lunars, you can tele to the Lunar Isle with the lodestones, and you also need Lunars activated, so you have to be on Lunars. And I would put the Moon Clan teleport in your ability bar, so you can click it right away. And the reason why you don't bring Astrals is because you're making them, obviously. So you craft them, and then you just empty all your pouches. I usually do the large, and then I do giant, and then I do medium, and then I do massive, and it's usually done. And then I can maybe do massive one more time for 3 more. It's up to you if you want to do that. It's like an extra second. So you teleport back to the bank, and you're back, and you just repeat. You rinse and repeat. That's all you do. It's actually a very good method of getting tiers. See, I got 25 in one trip. That's very fast. It's almost as fast as just doing it yourself. So if you do need divine tiers, this is the way to do it. So I did this method with this exact gear, the pouches, and 82 rune crafting or higher, and 90 or higher. And I clocked in at about 1.5 mil an hour, which it could go more depending on prices. I almost did get to 1.7 mil an hour, but I did slow down on one of the runs. So it does fluctuate depending on your speed. And I've heard people even getting 2 mil an hour. It all depends about your speed, and just yeah. If you want to also make more money, you can wear an explorer's ring. It boosts your runes crafted per essence. That's what I meant. So yeah. This method's very simple, and you can also boost your money per hour, but it won't be every hour. And see, my massive pouch is finally degraded. It only has 42 uses, meaning 42 empties or fills, so it does not last long at all. But you can get them for 1,000 points at the rune span, which doesn't take that long. And to get more astrals out, to get more astrals per day or whatever, you use a wicked hood, and you can tele to the astral thing 3 times, 4 times a day, meaning you can get instant trips right away. So that does speed up your hour for that hour once a day. And you also can withdraw 175 essence if you have the full wicked set, so that will get you even more astral runes. So yeah, if you want to make a lot of money, I wouldn't entirely recommend this method entirely, the whole thing, over and over. I recommend if you want to get some rune crafting XP and you do want a little money, because this is not the best money making method ever with skilling, but it is pretty good for a skill, because nowadays most of the time you just make money from PVMing and merching or scamming. I don't like scamming, but yeah. yeah, so that concludes this guide, and if you liked it, like up the video. If you have a question or a comment, just comment down below. So yeah, if you enjoy these type of videos and you need more information about other things, feel free to subscribe. I have guides coming. I will have commentaries coming, and I do have a few loot from videos coming up soon. So, and I also have a few new series coming out. So feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.